Word instead of very. Very accurate, exact বা যথাযথ. She won't tell anyone her exact age. Very afraid, fearful বা ভীতিজনক. She was fearful that she would fail. Very angry, furious বা ক্রোধান্বিত. I was late and my boss was furious with me. Very annoying, exasperating বা অতিশয় বিরক্তিকর. He's probably the most exasperating man I've ever met. Very bad, awful বা ভয়াবহ. I felt awful about forgetting her birthday. Very beautiful, gorgeous বা জমকালো. What a gorgeous color. Very big, massive বা বৃহদায়ত. 8 massive stone pillars supported the rope. Very boring, dull বা নির্বোধ. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Very bright, luminous বা উজ্জ্বল. My watch has a luminous dial so I can see it in the dark. Very busy, swamped বা অভিভূত করা. He's swamped with work. Very calm, serene বা শান্ত. Her serene and cheerful temper makes everyone happy about her. Very careful, cautious বা সতর্ক. He's a cautious driver. Very cheap, stingy বা কৃপণ স্বভাব. They are rich but they are terribly stingy. Very clean, spotless বা বিশুদ্ধ. Mother always keeps the house spotless. Very clear, obvious বা সুস্পষ্ট. It is quite obvious that he is lying. Very cold, freezing বা জমা. It is absolutely freezing out of the home. Very colorful, vibrant বা স্পন্দনশীল. He always uses vibrant colors in his paintings. Very competitive, cutthroat বা সাংঘাতিক. We have to face cutthroat competition after graduation. Very complete, comprehensive বা ব্যাপক. I want a comprehensive explanation of this plan. Very cute, adorable বা চমৎকার. Your smile looks adorable. You should wear it more often. Very confused, perplexed বা বিহ্বল. He perplexed me with his problem. Very creative, innovative বা উদ্ভাবনী. He was one of the most creative and innovative engineers. Very crowded, bustling বা ব্যস্তবাগীশ. The sidewalks are bustling with people. Very dangerous, perilous বা বিপজ্জনক. The journey through the jungle was perilous. Very dear বা cherished, স্নেহ করা. Children need to be cherished. Very deep, profound বা গভীর. Her speech made a profound impact on everyone. Very depressed, despondent বা হতাশ. Don't be so despondent. Very detailed, meticulous বা সুবিধাপূর্ণ. He was so meticulous about everything. Very different, disparate বা বিসদৃশ. The 5 experiments gave quite disparate results. Very difficult, arduous বা শ্রমসাধ্য. I devote myself heart and soul to the arduous task. Very dirty, filthy বা ময়লাযুক্ত. He never washed and always wore a filthy old jacket. Very dry, arid বা শুষ্ক. The desert is so arid that nothing can grow there. Very dull, tedious বা ক্লান্তিকর. The job is tedious but the pay is good. Very easy, effortless বা অনায়াস. The way she dances make it seem so effortless. Very empty, desolate বা জনশূন্য. The little mining town was desolate and ugly. Very excited, thrilled বা শিহরিত. I was so thrilled to get a good report from him. Very exciting, exhilarating বা উল্লাসজনক. It's exhilarating to climb mountains. Very expensive, costly বা ব্যয়বহুল. Passenger ships are a costly way to travel. Very fast, swift বা তড়িৎ. Be swift to hear, slow to speak. Very fancy, lavish বা উদারচিত্ত. I want to eat a lavish meal. Very fat, obese বা স্থূলকায়. Obese patients are advised to change their diet. Very friendly, বন্ধুসুলভ. You were so amiable and great at your job. Very frightened, alarmed বা আতঙ্কজনিত. Don't be alarmed, it's just his way. Very frightening, terrifying বা আতঙ্কজনক. It was a terrifying experience. Very funny, hilarious বা অত্যাধিক হাসি খুশি. You should read this book, it's hilarious. Very glad, overjoyed, অতিশয় আনন্দিত. He was overjoyed at my success. Very good, excellent বা চমৎকার. My car has given me excellent service. Very great, breathtaking, উত্তেজনাপূর্ণ. Her beauty was breathtaking. Very happy, ecstatic, পরম আনন্দদায়ক. He was ecstatic at the news of his daughter's birth. Very hard, difficult, কঠিন. It's difficult but not impossible. Very hard to find, rare বা বিরল. It is rare to find such loyalty these days. Very heavy, laden বা ভারী. The sky was laden and it was very cold. Very high, soaring বা উড্ডয়ন. The cost of living is soaring. Very hot, sweltering বা উষ্ণ. We were sweltering at the beach. Very huge, colossal বা বিশাল. It was a colossal mistake. Very hungry, starving বা অনাহারী. She is starving herself to try to lose weight. very hurt, battered বা ক্ষত, somebody had battered her to death. Very loud, thunderous বা বজ্রধ্বনি তুল্য, the audience responded with thunderous applause. Very important, crucial বা অত্যন্ত গুরুত্বপূর্ণ, salt is crucial in cooking. Very intelligent, brilliant বা গৌরবান্বিত, I have worked with some brilliant people. Very interesting, captivating বা মনোমুগ্ধকর, he found her captivating. Very large, huge বা বিশাল, there was a huge hole in the road. Very lazy, indolent বা কর্মবিমুখ, Jackson lost his job because he was an indolent employee. Very little, tiny বা অতি ক্ষুদ্র, the baby gripped my finger with her tiny hand. Very long, extensive বা অতি ব্যাপক, her knowledge of English grammar is extensive. Very long term, enduring বা টেকসই, cartoons have an universal and enduring appeal. Very mean, cruel বা নিষ্ঠুর, this punishment is so cruel. Very messy, slovenly বা অগোছালো, he grew lazy and slovenly in this habit. Very necessary, essential বা অত্যাবশ্যকীয়, Facebook has become an essential part of our life. Very nervous, apprehensive বা উদ্বিগ্ন, I'm apprehensive but I'm not willing. Very nice, fabulous বা কল্পিত, she looked absolutely fabulous in her dress. Very noisy, deafening বা বধির করা, the noise of the machine was deafening. Very often, frequently বা ঘন ঘন, he frequently donates large sums of charity. Very old, ancient বা প্রাচীন, it is their ancient home. Very old-fashioned, archaic বা আদিম, the system is archaic and unfair and needs changing. Very slow, sluggish বা মন্থর, a heavy lunch makes me sluggish in the afternoon. Very painful, excruciating বা তীব্র যন্ত্রণাদায়ক, I was in excruciating pain and one leg wouldn't move. Very pale, ashen বা ধূসর বর্ণ, Lisa's face had turned ashen. Very perfect, flawless বা নিখুঁত, I cannot help noticing her flawless beauty. Very poor, destitute বা নিঃস্ব, when he died his family was left completely destitute. Very powerful, compelling বা বাধ্যকর, the novel was so compelling that I couldn't put it down. Very pretty, beautiful বা অত্যন্ত সুন্দর, a beautiful relationship can change people. Very quick, rapid বা দ্রুত, the patient made a rapid recovery. Very quiet, হাস্ট বা অত্যন্ত নিশ্চুপ। দ্য মাদার হাস্ট হার নয়েজি চাইল্ড। ভেরি রেইনি, pouring বা ঢালাও। ব্লাড ওয়াজ pouring ফ্রম হিজ নোজ। ভেরি রিচ, wealthy. Only the wealthy could afford it. Very sad, sorrowful বা দুঃখিত। You will be sorrowful, but your sorrow will be turned into joy. Very scared, petrified বা সংরক্ষিত অথবা ভয়ে অসাড় করা। He was petrified with fear when he saw the gun. Very scary, chilling বা him. We were just sealing out when the earthquake happened. Very serious, grave বা গুরুগম্ভীর. His face was grave as he told them about the bankruptcy of his business. Very sharp, keen বা প্রখর অথবা ধারালো. Her ears are keen. Very shiny, gleaming বা চকচকে. A gleaming set of wheels can make an ordinary used car look like new. Very short, brief বা সংক্ষিপ্ত. Follow this brief guide. Very shy, timid. May I come in? She asked in a timid voice. Very simple, basic বা মৌলিক. Freedom of expression is a basic human right. Very skinny, skeletal বা কঙ্কালবত. I was shocked seeing her skeletal face after suffering from a long illness. Very small, petite বা ক্ষুদ্র. A petite girl was an excellent dancer. Very smart, intelligent বা বুদ্ধিমান. You are both beautiful and intelligent. Very smelly, pungent বা কটু গন্ধ. I don't like pungent aroma of garlic. Very smooth, sleek বা মসৃণ. She wore a sleek little black dress. Very soft, downy বা মোলায়েম. My coat is filled with downy feathers. Very sorry, apologetic বা কৌফিয়তমূলক. No need to sound apologetic. Very special, exceptional বা বিশেষ. He is a man of exceptional talent. Very strong, forceful বা জবরদস্ত. She made a forceful speech. Very stupid, idiotic বা নির্বোধ. Stop asking such idiotic questions. Very sure, certain বা সুনিশ্চিত. Nothing so certain as death. Very sweet, thoughtful বা চিন্তাশীল. He is very kind and thoughtful person. Very talented, gifted বা প্রতিভাধর. She was an extremely gifted poet. Very tall, towering বা উঁচু. Towering mountains surrounded the village. Very tasty, delicious বা অতিশয় সুস্বাদু. She served us a delicious lunch. Very thirsty, parched বা শুষ্ক. Give me a drink, I'm parched. Very tight. Constricting বা অতিশক্ত. I really don't like the constricting feeling of clothes. Very tiny. Minuscule. অতি ক্ষুদ্র. Her office is minuscule. Very tired. Exhausted. অতিশয় ক্লান্ত. I must get some sleep. I'm exhausted. Very ugly. Hideous বা অতি কুৎসিত. A hideous monster attacked the helpless villagers. Very unhappy. Miserable বা শোচনীয়. The couple had led a miserable life. Very upset. Distraught বা উন্মাদগ্রস্ত. She is still too distraught to speak about the tragedy. Very warm, hot বা উষ্ণ. The usually hot sun has fried up the crops. Very weak, frail বা দুর্বল. She couldn't speak anymore. She is so frail. Very wet. Soaked বা সিক্ত হওয়া. She was soaked with rain. Very white. Expensive বা প্রসারিত. The hotel have an expensive dining room. Very willing. Eager বা আগ্রহী. The boy was eager for success. Very windy. Blustery বা ঝোড়ো. The day was cold and blustery. Very worried. Distressed বা আকুল. The mother was distressed by the baby's illness.